Hi everyone, I'm Adi. I'm an intermediate over budget player with a provisional rating of 1260 now. In this series, I'm climbing to 2200 in rapid games on chess.com. And I lost in my previous game, which is game 63 with white. But it was like a very nice game. We were like 8 moves of fury, but I misplayed it. I was slightly better the whole way, but I just misplayed it, and my opponents didn't let go. They seized the initiative, and they sort of win a very nice game. So we'll proceed with game 64 now, and I will be playing black, I'm sure. So I got white again, which is very unusual. So the French defense, I'll play d4. And I'll play knight c3. They take it. It's going to be the Rubinstein. So with this, I can play. I think I can play e5, knight d7. Yeah, I think the move is e5. Knight d7. Then I play f4 immediately. So this is as far as I know in this variation. So if I take bishop takes, oh yeah, so I can play knight e2. Oh yeah, so let me play bishop e3. I'm all on my own now, so I have to think on the go. So if they take, I take with the bishop. And maybe I should. Oh, I meant to like play knight e2, because after this knight now, then I can play bishop e3. Oh yeah, so this is just a loss of tempo for me now, I guess. Yeah, so this is just a loss of tempo. Yeah, so I'll just play bishop e3. Yeah, so this is a loss of tempo. Yeah, so if I played knight e2, takes, knight takes, and after bishop c4, then I have bishop e3. Yes. Ay. So even this I don't have to take, do I? I can play knight e3. If they take, then I'll just take back, right? Like, do I want to like give up my bishop? So do I play knight e2 or move back the bishop? It doesn't do anything moving back the bishop. If I move back the bishop and they play bishop c5, I might not going to trade. So I'll just play knight e3. No, knight e2 I meant. So takes, knight takes, bishop c5. Then I waste the tempo moving back the knight as well. So yeah, I think I've misplayed this. Yeah, I think I've misplayed this. So take bishop c5, then I play queen d2. Yeah. If the castle queen side, I would have g4 immediately with h5 as well. So now they have a bishop here. I mean, at least I have a solid structure with these pawns, but I'm all on my own now. I guess I would have to castle queen side in this position and start with something like g4, h5 as soon as possible. If bishop e7, then I play queen d2 as well. Or even after bishop c5, I can play knight b3. Getting a Sicilian-like structure. My bishop will be coming to d3, so I'm not bothered. And I don't see why I should have my knight on this side when I'm trying to attack on this side. Hmm. Yeah, I can see some like some familiarized attack with knight b5, but at the moment it doesn't do anything. I mean, if only in the Sicilian they wouldn't have been d5, the bishop would have been on f4, and the threat of playing knight d6 would have been much stronger. Yeah, so let's see how this goes for both sides. So if we play f6 now, just to undermine my pawn structure, am I just going to take? f6, I think I'll just take on e6, threatening to win the queen. Yeah. I think f6 I'll just take. And when the queen moves, I'll be having knight c7. Hmm. So what's my move in this position? What is my move? I mean, bishop, queen d2 looks automatic in this. Maybe I would have had something better if they blunder anything, but I mean, they will probably start finding a way to develop their bishop now. Maybe b6 to play bishop b7. But I can imagine a structure like this where there's no bishop and this knight looking dangerous. You are able to like utilize them to the best. Maybe play something like this. I may have misplayed it. So maybe something like really like a5 is even good for black here. But a5, a4, and they acquiesce this square for my bishop. Like, imagine I have a dark square bishop and controlling this one of these diagonals. And I'm able to just play knight c7. Thankfully, there's no bishop g4. Even bishop g4 doesn't do anything, I'll just take. And this pawn on e5 is stopping any ideas of knight f6. So that's why I'm thinking they could play f6, but then I'll just take this pawn on e6 as well. So that would be a blunder. Okay, so they settle with knight b6. Knight b6 I thought they could do, but after this now they just want to trade, right? Which I don't think I want to give them the options to trade. So after queen d2, so bishop c5, I'll play knight b3, and after bishop e7, there will be queen g4 if castled now. Then I'll take on, no, I can't take there because that would be dangerous. I said queen queen d2 will be automatic, but I feel like changing my mind because I don't want to go for this check. So I'll probably just play bishop d3, and after bishop c5, do I go back to f3 because I want my knight on this square. It looks more serious. So if I play queen d2, bishop c5, knight f3, or queen, if I play So if I play queen d2, bishop c5, knight b3, then there's bishop b4 as well. So if queen d2 allows bishop b4 immediately, right? And I don't want to like give up any further pawns now. So after this now, they can play f6 now, just undermining my pawn. Yeah, I think they can play that as well. Yeah, so I think they can play that immediately. So I'll play queen d4. No, let me play queen d2. So the reason I'm playing this is after this now, I'm going to play a3, and if they take, I'll have queen takes c4, followed by bishop b5, threatening this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they can afford to trade the dark square bishop for any of my knights, because the idea that my knight controlling all this square appears to me to be dangerous. But with queen d2, I've lost contact with this square now. And after this check now, g3. I mean, so they have already ensured that none of my knights can come to b5, right? Anytime they move their knight. So do I want to castle or play bishop d3? I think it's, as a beginner, I should learn to castle as soon as possible. So I'll castle in this position. What's worst to come to cause, I'll play king b1. I mean, I'm the first to commit my king to a side, so they'll play bishop c5. And with the idea of castling is that after knight c4, bishop c4, dc4, then I would have moving my queen. So a more challenging square with the idea of knight b3 would be dangerous. So I think f6 now already looks interesting for them, but they didn't go for it. So do I just start with something like g4 as soon as possible? Or I'll just play a3 to stop bishop. So I want to go for something like h4, g4 as soon as possible. But after a3, yeah, let me just stop bishop b4. And they play knight a4 now. If I takes, queen takes. Oh, okay. Start out with g4 as soon as possible. So they want to play knight c4 and taking with the rook. I've seen that kind of idea before. I've seen it before. I've seen that kind of idea before. So I'll play g4, knight c4, queen. So what's going to be my move? Queen e2. Yeah, I just want to start with g4. I mean, g4 just looked very much interesting to me. So let me start with g4. Yeah. G4, I still probably want to play Queen E1 as well, because if I don't play Queen E1, so let's say I play something like Queen F7, they can take, and after I take back, the rook is going to take on C3, so I should be mindful of that. Yeah. So I have to like keep contact with my knight at all times. So after knight here, I'll take, and after rook takes. So do I want to further give up my second bishop? I mean, my bishop is not doing anything on that square. So if I take, right? Yeah. So it's better to eliminate this knight. So after take, rook take, knight b3. I mean, my bishop on f1 is not doing anything at the moment, so I don't know why I want to keep it. So if I take, the rook wants to take on c4, obviously. Like, that's like very, very certain that the rook wants to take on c4. Then now there will be something like queen c7. Oh, yeah. That's my plan. So bishop c4. So bishop c4, rook c4. Rook c4, knight b3. To play knight b5, knight b3, knight b3, and after d4 now. No, d4 doesn't do anything, right? So let me take. Obviously the rook wants to take. Like, I'm very certain the rook is planning to take. Yeah. Maybe I just play rook e1 immediately now. I mean, my knight doesn't look good. Or do I just sack my knight on d5, knight d5, e d5, queen takes d5, attacks the rook. And after rook c7. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, with d5, I'll just play knight d4. This doesn't look convincing. It doesn't look convincing to me that I'm not in trouble. Maybe I'm misevaluating, but it doesn't look like I'm not in trouble to me. It looks very, very scary. I don't have the bishop, although the position is not like it's open, so I think that's still like averagely keeping me in the game. Yeah. So they go for this already. Yeah, this is what you get when you don't have bishop. So if I take now. After rook c, yeah, rook c7, or even rook c6. And I can't play this now because the queen takes. So I'll play knight e4. So let me play queen here. Yeah, I mean I have to keep contact with my f4 pawns, and after b4 I'll play knight d2. Yeah. Interesting. I don't have the bishop, and white is about to activate their bishop now. So the reason, only another reason why queen f4, queen f2 is nice is I can push f5 now. f5, g5, and I just open up everything. Yeah, I think that's another reason. Yeah. Bring my rooks into the game. Yeah, b, I just takes, then I play knight there. Yeah. If queen a7, rook here now. Rook here, then I play this. Right? Yeah. So queen a7, so I have to play f4 first. f4, this now. Then I play queen f, then I play rook f1. Yes. What's my move? I think they want to play b4, and there's nothing I can do about b4. Is there? b4, knight d2, rook c6, b4, knight rook c6, a b4, bishop b4. And bishop before knight d2. No. I only have knight 2, knight e2 there. I mean b4, b4. No, b4, knight d2. b4, knight d2. So after knight d2 now, black is forced to go back. So knight d2. Or can they sack the rook? I'll be damned if they can. Wow. If takes, queen takes, threaten this. So rook takes c3, bc3, bishop here, check. King here, and after queen takes c3. I'm checkmated here. So rook takes c3, bc3, bishop takes check, king b1, rook take, queen take. Yes, I'm lost. No, I'm not. So here check. No, I'm not. I'm not lost. No, I'm not lost. Yeah, I'm not. So takes. Yeah, I'm not lost. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not lost. Yeah, I don't think I'm lost. I don't think I am lost. Yeah, I don't think I am. So I'll take. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm lost. Yeah, I don't think I'm lost. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll take after bishop a3, king b1. If queen takes c3, then I have knight b3. So if they take with check, I have king d2. Yes, I'm not lost. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not lost. I'm not. So this now. If this queen takes, how do I escape? Oh, I think I am lost. Yes, I think I'm lost. Yes, I think I'm lost. Yeah, I think so. So here, queen f6. How do I defend against this? Yeah, there's just no way. Yeah, there's just no way for me to defend against that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I think I'm lost for sure. And this knight here is just, I should have been able to do this. I don't have any move. I don't. Oh. So after king b1, queen takes, threatening mate. Ah, no. If queen threatening me, then I play knight f2. Oh, even that loses because my king is on b1. My king is on b1. This just lost. Oh. I'm just very bad at this. So queen takes is inevitable. I mean, I don't know why I'll play. Even knight d2 wasn't even forced in this position. Like, I don't know why I play knight d2. Just play rook e1 or something like that. So after king b1, queen takes is 3. How do I defend this square? If only if I had rook b1, but I don't even have rook b1. I mean, my only move was just to maybe queen d here now. My only move would be to play check. Oh, I think I can give you back. Yeah, I have knight c4, and after any of those take, I'll play queen. Yes, yeah. I mean, I'll be down material, but that's my only option. Yeah. So I'll be down a lot of materials. Yeah, but I mean that's the only way for me to stay in the game. That would be the only way for me to stay in the game. Ah, why did I not see that earlier? So they'll take. I'll play queen d4, and when they take, I'll be up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll be up 2 bishops for my rook, and I should be losing in that. There's just no way for me to survive. Is there? No, there's not. Yes. I mean, that's just going to be the only option, is to take my knight now. No. Is that even forced? They can play queen b4. Yeah, queen b4 check. King a2. Any of those takes. King a2, if they take, I will have rook b1 now. So queen b4, king a2, bc4. And after queen d4 now. Queen d4, if they play this, then I'll have rook b1, yeah. 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 So they settled for that. So I'll play this eventually, yeah. If they hear queen a2, I'll bring rook b1 regardless. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my saving grace now. I have rook b1 now. At least they are down on time. They are up materials, but they are down on time. If they don't trade queens, I have some chances of winning, I hope. I mean, my queen on d4 is the only thing holding my pieces together, but I'm losing for sure. I'm very sure I'm losing. Like, I'm so sure I'm losing in this game. Like, so sure. I'm down 2 pawns, and I have a rook for their 2 bishop, so that makes it 3. But with this, I think I gave myself a fighting chance. I think they should have just traded a queen, and it's a much better winning game for them. But they're down a minute now, and it's going to be tricky if I don't get checkmate. If they castle, I have rook b1, so they want to go for a discovered attack. So I'll play king b1. Yeah, maybe I want to play c3, I guess. So c3, rook here, it takes. So if I play c3, rook here, check. King c4. I can't find a move. Yeah. Can't find a move for myself. So maybe I want to play this. c3, rook here. You have a discover check. So after c3, they will give a check. No, I can prevent that check with playing this, right? Yeah, so let me prevent that with this. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I fall into the same tactics with this now. Yeah. Oh, all into the same tactics. Yeah. Yeah, I think C3 was my best chance. Yeah. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I think C3 was my best chance there. It's just to play C3. But after this now they have mate. Yeah, so I'll just resign. Yeah, so I mean good game to my opponent. Yeah. So let me just do a very quick game review because I'll be preparing for work. So after E4, and it appears that this was book move. After F4, Bishop E3. Was Bishop E3 the best move? So Knight F3 was the best. Yeah, Knight F3 was the best, but I played. It was not bad. So Queen D4 I should have taken. So I took, and I'll allow this here, and after this, and here, black is already better. So they played this. Then I should have played Bishop D3 immediately. And here I took Rook takes, Knight CE2 immediately. And this was the beginning of my downfall. They play this, and I should have just played F5 just like I intended to. And after this now, then I have F6, Bishop takes, I'll have a before, Bishop takes before, then Knight takes D5. And after Queen takes E5, Knight before, Rook takes, and I'll have Queen C5. Takes, and G4, then Rook D6. I'm down a pawn, but I think this would have been a very good position for me to play instead of what I did. So, I mean, after Knight D2, I blunder, Rook takes E3. Immediately I saw it, I took back, check. And here he was saying I had something to play King B1, but I took back, check, King B1, first, Knight C4 only move. And after BC4, Queen D4 was my move. They played this, I played King A2. They were playing absolutely fantastic game. My previous two opponents has played really nice. Good game to them. So I played we just tell him to play Queen D3. So this I played this, which was losing after castles. Then I should have played Rook D3, like just giving up everything. I mean, my position is just already like lost pretty bad. And this gave up. I thought I could play C3 here, but after this now. Even that they have Queen B5, and after King C2 they just have mate. So what I was thinking was that they had this now. And if King C2, they will take King C1, and after Rook G2, King B1, then they will have the same idea, and I would just be losing. And like it was a very short game, just like I mean I've had pretty short game that I won as well. So I mean immediately I play Knight D2, I need to just work on like blunder check. I don't consider the best move for my opponent. Immediately I play Knight D2, I saw that they could sack the rook. And they rightfully did. And after this now, there's just no way for me to get out of the game. Yeah, Knight C4 was my only move, and they took their time. BC4, and after Queen D4, which I thought I had something. Even trading the Queen, it was winnable. I mean, Queen B4 was just a very nice move. And after King A1, oh, I should have played King A1, but at least Queen A5 still wins. Yeah. So I played Queen A2. They played Queen A5, and yes, saying Queen A5 after this check now. Oh, this was what I was thinking, that I could have played this, but then the castle. It's mate in 8 if they find the right move. And here I should play Queen B6, but that's just losing, rightfully losing. Queen A3 now, Bishop C. Like, what do I want to do? Like, I just have to keep contact with the dark square or I get checkmated. So where it all went wrong was playing g4. No, it didn't went wrong from playing g4. So let me check what I actually did wrong. So bishop e3 wasn't my mistake, honestly. C4, c5, kudos to them. Knight f3 was what I was after. C4, c5, knight f3 was the move. So in the aim that if they take, I would take, and after bishop a, I would have bishop a3. So this was, I think this was the ways to play it, or even knight b3 here. So knight f3 was what I was meant to have played. Oh, it says I can play knight b5 here, and after knight c6, oh, then I'm able to take twice. Wow. So that's how I should have played it. And here I should have taken with the queen, but I was afraid of after knight c6, then I'll play queen d2, and here f6, ef6. If queen f6, I have knight f3, and after knight f6, I'll play knight f3 regardless, but it's just 0-0, and it should have been better to what I got. I took with the bishop on d4, so that's why I had to. So here, so this is how where I started going wrong. I should have played knight f3, not, I mean, knight f2 was just, it's just nonsense. Yeah, and here I was still better. I should have just played h4 immediately or play bishop d3. So bishop d3, this, they play rook c8 just like they did in the game. Then I will have knight c2. So I want to play on this side, not on the left side. And after knight a4, okay, check 4. Yeah, I was just very, very passive in this setup, which I don't think was good. So I've had 2 losses in a row. It's been a while I've had 2 losses in a row. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a comment. Are you terrified facing the French? What's your favorite setup against the French? Obviously, I tried this Chinese, but I couldn't get. Maybe I played it badly, I would say. So don't forget to like and share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.